Hey Jackson, looks like you're in the same spot you were last week. Hope your dad's not throwing hard baseballs at you with that nice car behind you guys, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't swing and miss anyway, so nothing to worry about there. All right, I want to get into it. I want to stick on the same theme with you, Jackson. And one thing you do a real good job of is keeping that back shoulder from dropping and dragging through. And you should keep that up. And so that's something that I'm focusing. If you're looking at your teammates with a lot, that just is not the case with you. What what is the case with you is your timing and when you release your hands. Okay, and so I think it's been kind of a running theme over the last few weeks on when do we release our hands. All right, and so no better person to really compare you to here than Mike Trout. So I've already fast forwarded the video for the purposes of this analysis to the point where both of you guys hit your foot on the ground. All right. And so you both get there in different ways. I mean, Trout is a professional; he's this huge leg kick, but you get to the same point in the same way. So I'm not as concerned with how you get there, but what's going on up here when your heel strikes. All right. So with you, your hands have advanced dramatically, and let's take all this off so we can see what when that happens, you're advancing your hands in front of the hip turn, which you're going to do, and Trout's going to do. So, Trout here, let's go back to Trout, is going to start to turn his hips. Okay? Now, you can see it. You see those movements? And now you see the hands. So, there's where all of his power is. That's the important part to really understand about this. His hips are creating the power in his hands. They're pulling him. And he does that because he creates some, let's go back a little bit, separation here. Imagine this top side's like a rubber band. It pulls tight and it just holds there until it releases. And the releasing trigger is these hips. And it's very important to get that timing right because in order to maximize your power, Jackson, you're going to have to get that. You're robbing yourself right now. Whenever you hit this ball, it's all upper body because you're in front of your legs. You're not using the legs. So now as we go forward with Trout, you're going to see how much oomph he really gets with those legs. Let's see that again. Watch this. So hands are behind again, and look at that. Look at that. Uh, Forward momentum. But the thing to realize is, though, the hands were behind that as it pulls into that and it's creating just a lot of power. Now, you do a good job, too, Jackson, of here, look, you get up, it's not Mike Trout. He's a pro. I mean, but you're getting off that backside. Good job. But again, you're not getting the benefit of it because where you are right here. Okay? And I'm just to belabor the point one more time. Let's go back to Trout. Foot hits, bam. Hands haven't moved. All right. It's something that I'm working with. Actually, working with my son quite a bit on that. And we're seeing some substantial differences. I go down to the park and the ball's going much further, but it's taken you got to get on the tee. You got to do it in the soft toss or the wiffle balls, whatever it is that you're using. You need to master this on this slow pitch, easy setting, and then be able to look at it on this device that I have here, Jackson, where I can look at you frame by frame, because there's no way when you play that live speed that you can see it. It's your hands and your hips and everything. It's moving too fast. You can't see this, and so this is a big advantage for us right now. And we can make the most out of this time by starting to correct some of these flaws that cannot be seen with the naked eye. And when you get out there, I can promise you, you'll be a better player for this. All right, Jackson. All right, get back out there. I know we've got some small group settings coming up. We're trying to move things outside a little more, trying to get you some more individual coaching, trying to move towards eventual gameplay, but keep your head up. We're going to get there, and in the process, you're going to get better. All right. Talk to you soon, Jackson.